Hey now! Welcome to another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah! Alright, so I've told you the brine recipe for smoked salmon and we're doing haddock. We got some groovy haddock. Oh, look at that. Can you see that beautifulness? I'll show you. Look how smoky and groovy that looks. I've had it marinating for a couple days or a day and a half, whatever. I didn't need to marinate it that long, pretty much just overnight, but I had other things I had to cook. But anyways, check that out. Now we're gonna bake this at 425 for about 14 minutes. All right, where's my pan I want? Right there. All right, is our oven hot? Yes, groovy. So yeah, just put your haddock in there. I think there's a little over a pound here. And we're gonna make smoky haddock cakes that can go into buns like this, and little slider buns, and yeah, we pretty much got about a pound and a quarter or whatever. And I really didn't need to use that much brine. I should have split it off, but I didn't. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna throw that puppy in the oven, and I'll be back. Remember when this was going to be my last recipe? I lied. Hey now, I'm back. Hey, check out my pen. Elm Treason is a great band. I just got their vinyl, the Voice of Treason, and I got it yesterday and I listened to it. Every track to me was great. Very Beatle-ish, and I dug it. Georgian Johnish, and sort of Beckish too. Not Jeff Beck, the guitar guy or whatever, the little groovy blonde guy, Beck, who plays guitar too, but lots of things. But anywho's, yeah, go out there and buy their vinyl and tell them Pappy sent you. All right. So anyways, we got our, shout out dudes, we got our haddock all chilled down or whatever. I just put it outside. Baby, it's cold outside. And are we not supposed to sing that anymore? Didn't they say that's completely wrong? I don't get it. It never seemed creepy to me, man. Why do you look into shit too much, man? If you're looking into it that deep, you're kind of creepy too. All right. So we got our haddock, smoked haddock, and I've got 3 eggs beaten in here with a little bit of garlic powder in the love bowl, making the groovy recipes, the love bowl. All right, oh, this is awesome. Yeah, baby. All right, mix that all around. I think I might have added too much egg. I really only need 2 eggs, not 3, but I thought I had more. Yeah, that's way too much egg. Only use 2 eggs, people. I don't know, we'll make do with it. You know, just add more crackers. That smells delightful. Alright, just hand toss that. And then we got some, half a sleeve of club crackers, man. The original. And we're just gonna hand crush those a little bit in there. Alright. You don't want it all powder, but you don't want it real huge chunks either, even though they'll break up. Yeah, we're gonna add more of this. I'm getting egg and garlic stuff all over this. I think we're pretty much going to use this sleeve. I'm almost positive. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put it all in there because, you know, that's how I roll, people. It's the fuck it, put it in there theory. You know, don't do this at home, folks. You know, only do this at friend's house. So they don't come over to your house and expect to eat your food all the time, yeah. Although I really don't have that problem. Alright, so we got that all. Now we're gonna mix this around. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is Glee. This is totally Glee. This is stretching this out wicked. Still a little bit wet with that, man. Yeah, I added too much egg. Oh no, will this even patty up? Yeah, well, alright. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Alright, so we got that all ready. Oh, I didn't grab that and I got crappy hands, man. I'm gonna have to wash these fuckers. Yeah. We having fun yet, people? La la la. Hello, la la la. I loved the voice. Jerry, that was great. The voice, man. La la la. What, we're not doing the voice anymore, man? No, Jerry, we're not doing the voice. So we're really not doing the no. La la la. Nope. Alright. So now let's patty these up in our into a cake or whatever, and we're gonna use our slider press. Alright, let's get doing this. I'm putting this on a cutting board, plastic cutting board that's flexible, and get that nice and pressed. Oh, that's groovy. Look at that awesomeness. Ooh, oh. Alright. Now you can either cook these up right now completely fresh, but I'm going to let them set up and in the freezer and freeze them. And then, because this is going to make quite a few, and we'll see exactly how many it makes, but for just a little over 1.5 pounds of haddock. Alright. While I do this, you feel free to talk amongst yourselves. No big whoop, it's just pappy talk. Oh, this is delightful. Can't wait for this. And I made my own tartar sauce. Ooh. Make a haddock slider with some romaine. Uh-oh. The ice maker's just yelled at me. Alright, what's that? Is that seriously a piece of egg shell? I swear that was. Yeah. Or is, I don't know. It looks like eggshell. It doesn't feel like it. I think that's part of the haddock. Yeah, that's not eggshell, but I don't know. It doesn't look right. Get off my finger. Alright. We gotta press this again. This didn't press quite right. Alright, there we go. There we go. Looking pretty good for about a dozen. You know what? That's groovy. Feed 6 people. Or 12 kids that are small, that dig this stuff. They probably won't. They'll want Kraft macaroni and cheese, please. But kids are groovy. They become adults. Alright. Some take longer than others. Kind of like recipes. This whole universal thought of 18, I don't know, biologically, but psychologically and sociologically, it might not be the appropriate time. But I guess it's the perfect age to carry a gun, right? You know, somebody's got to do it. We're not the kiddos, right? Yeah. You don't want me out there on the battlefield. Unless you really don't like me. Huh. Yeah, let's give a shout out for all our servicemen that might not be home for Christmas. Even though we're not really at war anywhere, really, supposedly, but there's still a lot of protection going on. Training and what have you. Let's see, I probably could have cooked that a little bit less as long, man. These weren't as thick. Fillets as I usually cook at that temperature. Alright, yeah, that was definitely the haddock. That wasn't a piece of egg. I thought I might have a piece of egg. And I guess we'll get about 10. We'll get about 10 maybe. So what'd you guys talk about? Probably me. Or food. How friggin' much you're so, if you dig this shit, you're like, oh, I'm so friggin' hungry right now. And friggin', depending on what time you're watching this, you know, in your area, when it goes up on the web. Alright. Getting down there. Getting down there. Got 8 so far. I'm curious, I saw that the grocery store that I go to, supermarket or whatever, they had crab cakes on sale for $1. Interesting. How much crab is in there? And it was like 2.5 ounces, but I don't know if that's with complete crab or is that with all the filler too, you know? But anyways, $1, that seemed reasonable, but you get what you pay for, pretty much. Alrighty then. Get that. So we got 10. Where are the rest of the dogs? Oh. I'll be able to, I'm going to put this on. This is a little bit, make one of them a little bit bigger. Which one looks the saddest? This one, no. This one looks sad. Alright, press that down. Make one a little bit bigger. Oh, that's groovy. That's elite. Alright. So now, like I said, I'm going to let these set up and in the freezer. I mean, you can fry them right now, but they sort of fall apart a little bit. Not really. I mean, if you're flipping them, if you're doing it in a pan and a little bit of oil, but if you throw them right in a fryer, they should be fine. And only fry them for like 2 minutes. Frozen or fresh. Fresh about 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. And you don't want to, yeah. But anywho's, where's my towel? Yeah, remember, I don't know if you can read it. Wash your fucking hands, man. Alright, so, yeah, that's pretty much the recipe so far, and I guess I'll show you when I fry it and plate it up. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm freezing it. All right, peace. Hey now, let's plate this sucker. The Great Pappy just came into the room. Are you ready for supper?
Anytime.
Okay. We've got yeah, we changed it up for tonight or whatever. I'm not doing the slider. I mean, do your own slider. It's pretty simple. But anyways, it was preferred that we would have some mashed potatoes and asparagus, and then I have some tartar sauce here to dip our haddock cakes. There we go. Our smoked haddock cakes, man. Look at that grooviness. Oh. All right, Dad. Here you go. Don't want to get cold. It's got a warm plate. All right. This has been yet another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah! Happy holidays once again. It's coming upon us. Yeah, the Great Pappy's eating. I really don't want to disturb him, but how is it?
Good. Just go away so I can eat.
All right, yeah, I'll take that as a key clue. Yeah, all right, we don't want to upset him. Or them.
Oh.
Where's Bob?
I don't know.
There he is. All right, bye people. Extra footage. Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah.